MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Robbie Weiss is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. Dan, any thoughts?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did in the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
So striding forward now, Salvatore Arellano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. Now the 2-0 home.
Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, John Abel. Here's a pop-up now. Valdez is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
That's by him for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-1 home.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1.
Hey! I got 3 and 2.
Stephen O'Connell would be next. The 3-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. A's are gone in order. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Ken Jernigan will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Fred Curley.
First pitch on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box, Willie Cruz, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Dan Esslinger is on deck. Here it is, the 3-0.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Now the payoff pitch home. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Cruz stands at first with 1 out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Connell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Carmen Valdez.
Now in the box, Carmen Valdez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Next count, 2-2.
The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Standing in now, Alexis Murillo. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, this is not the way you'd like to start an inning right here. After that 2-run bomb, another base hit, and this could get ugly real early.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack right now, Dan. He saw that 2-run missile go out, and he was on point getting himself a knock.
From the belt, the pitch. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1. Look out, 1-1.
Throw over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-0 Boston.
Leading off for Oakland, the left fielder, Steven O'Connell.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball that now.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. To 1-2 now.
If I'm on the mound, the guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Lays off 2-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner.
That is it. The shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
Stepping up to the plate, Luis Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready now. The pitch.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chopped now to short. Can they get two? And there are two away now.
That is seven. The first baseman, Jose Valero.
Settling in now, Jose Valero. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Nick Vogel would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Now at the plate, Nick Vogel. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the 3rd baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at 1st and 2nd. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. A's strand a couple. They're down 2-0.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Eric Sandridge.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a curveball misses inside.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the 1st inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the 2nd. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Batting in, the center fielder, Dan Corbett.
So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Dan Corbett. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding in, Dane Robinson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
First pitch on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike taken, the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
The 2-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave one. After two, it's a 2-0 ball game. So coming to the plate, Barack Sierra, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Salvatore Arellano, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Arellano is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead cold guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And with 2 away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? Now at the plate, John Abel. First delivery to him on the way.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Red Sox on top, 2-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Fred Curley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
A bouncer up the middle, reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Cruz. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. The pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
So now to the plate, Dan Esslinger, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On he pops it up. Bolero in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they hold a 2-0 lead. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Ken Richardson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th.
Now back, left fielder, Steven O'Connell.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Stephen O'Connell. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
1-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on him.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Stepping in now, Samuel Madden. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Strike called. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la a goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
In now, Luis Jimenez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. 2 out here and a runner at second. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. They trail it here 2-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Carmen Valdez.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
0-1 the count. The pitch.
Nope.
1-1. One and 2 now. Now the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop to first. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Oh, man, once it got past the pitcher, I figured it was a base hit. But then the shortstop comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was incredible.
Now at the plate, Alexis Murillo. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys bringing it pretty good. 97 and 93 is the top recorded speed so far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Standridge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled off. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for Oakland, the first baseman, Jose Valero.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Speared on the dive. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
plate, Nick Vogel. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Standridge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Barack Sierra.
Now batting, Barack Sierra. Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The center fielder, Salvatore Arellano.
Into the box, Salvatore Arellano. This will look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
From the stretch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Standing in, Brandon Early. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Brandon Early.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 2-2. is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the fifth and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
To the plate now, Dan Corbett, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Robbie Caldwell takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Robbie Caldwell.
Fred Curley will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Nope. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Outside, 3-0 now. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there. Looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
At the plate, Willie Cruz, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 home.
Nope, up there.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Now the 2-1 pitch. 3 runs already home here. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Ready for another shot now, Dan Esslinger. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Here's a look over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a throw over.
Oh, he's in there.
Runners on first with 1 down. He's running. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Carmen Valdez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
And the 2-1.
Count is 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. Strike 2 swinging.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's the Red Sox 5 and the A's nothing. Leading off the inning, Ken Richardson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Stephen O'Connell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping up now, Samuel Madden, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Alexis Murillo.
The second baseman, Alexis Murillo.
First offering on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 1-2.
going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box now, Eric Standridge, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Next up for the Red Sox, Brandon Early. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out. Andreas Lucero comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Andreas Lucero.
So now to the plate, Jose Valero. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Nick Vogel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. One out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
To the plate now, Barack Sierra, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Murillo is under it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Red Sox 5 and the A's 1. Digging in and looking for more. Dan Corbett already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Dan Corbett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
the left fielder, James Robinson.
Standing in, Dane Robinson, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty, 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Fred Curley will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Connell is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Red Sox. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Josh Duncan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 10, Josh Duncan.
Leading off the inning, Salvatore Arellano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Salvatore Arellano.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 2-2.
fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone.
Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Standing in now, John Abel, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. 5-1 our score as we play the eighth. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 3-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in now, Ken Richardson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robinson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. The throw is wild, and it gets away, but it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Fernando Del Villar takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Fernando Del Villar.
Stephen O'Connell will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Come set, now the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0 home. Hit weakly back to the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Good work there out of the Boston bullpen. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Red Sox 5 and the A's 1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Cruz. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Ball 2 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. In the air out toward right field. Madden is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, the third baseman, Dan Esslinger.
At the plate, Dan Esslinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
At the ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Inside and low, 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
3-2 now.
3-2.
One out, nobody on. Sliders, strike three called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
In now, Carmen Valdez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're up 5-1. Striding in to start the 9th, Samuel Madden, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
Into the box, Luis Jimenez.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Yeah. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Corbett is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The first baseman, number 19, Jose Bolero.
Next up for the A's, Jose Bolero. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one, no play.
2 out, nobody on. Two and 0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. The pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox are going to live to fight another day. They stave off elimination here in Game 4 as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Red Sox trail in this series 3-1. Robbie Weiss is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.